Okay, let's get this cranking here. Game 2. Hopefully you have seen Game 1 of this final series. It was a pretty good one there. The Mets defeated the Blue Jays 4-2 to take a 1-0 series lead. And we are going to get going here on Game 2 here on Tabletop Baseball Plus. Game 283 in this project, as we're just trying to get these final playoff games figured out and figure out who is going to be the champion, and then we can move on from this into something else. But it'll be the Blue Jays 35-25 in their overall record for the season and the playoffs against the New York Mets 39-22. And it'll be Jay Happ, the lefty, southpaw, getting the start for Toronto against Noah Syndergaard, who took a loss in his last outing with the Mets. But not sure that's going to keep going here as we take a look at the brackets, how we got here, and just so everything is made up to date, because I did not make it up to date. This was 4 for the Mets and 2 for the Blue Jays, and that should give us a 1-0 series lead for the Mets, no matter that the Mets are at the top of that chart. As far they are the home team, and so we are at Citi Field, and we're going to see what the weather is like on this July evening. And it's a 4, so it's a really good night at Citi Field, which still isn't great for singles. 2-2, so 1-2 is a single on the ballpark chart, and ballpark single. 12s on the ballpark home runs. And let's get going. It'll be the righty Syndergaard facing this lineup. It's the same lineup for the Blue Jays as yesterday. Travis at second, leading off. Michael Saunders in left will bat second. Josh Donaldson, the third baseman. Then Edwin Encarnacion at first. Tulowitzki at short. Jose Bautista in right. Russell Martin catching. The center fielder, Kevin Pillar. And Jay Happ using pitcher's hitting card number 3. Facing Syndergaard, and we get underway with a 5-8 righty, and that's a strikeout. Travis down looking, 1 out. Michael Saunders, 6'2 lefty. He's going to draw a walk, so the lefty gets the better of the righty here, and now it's going to be Josh Donaldson. Saunders at first, 1 away, 4-12 righty. And that's going to be a ground ball down to third. It's going to be Reyes throwing to second for 1 over to Flores for the double play. And the Blue Jays are down without much of a sound there at all. A walk, but that guy is eliminated on the double play. No score going to the bottom of the first. So let's go to the Mets lineup that'll be facing Jay Happ. It'll be Juan Lagares getting the start in left for Curtis Granderson, righty switch, and he is going to lead off. Then Jose Reyes, third base. Yoenis Cespedes left. Jay Bruce in right will bat cleanup. Then Asdrubal Cabrera short. Wilmer Flores, first base, gets the start there in place of Loney, and TJ Rivera in place of Kelly Johnson at second. Travis d'Arnaud, the catcher, bats 8th, and then finally Syndergaard using his own pitcher's hitting card. So Lagares to 10, and he is going to probably get a single, 1-15. It's a 10, so a single on this little correction factor here. Let's take a quick look at how this looks. When you're playing Super Advanced, that comes into play there. You see it has like a little bit of a triangle there. It's an empty triangle next to the 210. And we're looking off the left-hand side of the card because Jay Happ is a lefty. So Happ and Martin are a -1. So you would have to factor +1 into any first steal rating. So it'd be a... wait a second. I'm wrong. It would be a -3. -2 +1. So that's -1, and then you subtract 2 more. So 1-12, not really a good chance there. We're going to go ahead and swing away with Reyes. There's a 2-8. 1-14 would be a 2-run home run. And the 2 die is coming up big right now. And it's going to be gone. on a 13 on a 1 to 14. So already a 2-0 lead for the Mets, and for some reason I'm expecting this series to go that way. I don't know why. So Cespedes now, 4-9 righty. That's a walk. Oh my goodness. Even the pitcher's card rolls are not really working out. Jay Bruce now. There's 2-4. That's a grounder to second base. He's going to be able to advance the runner as Travis throws to first. That's his only play. 1 out with a runner at second as Drupal Cabrera. 4-3, batting from the right side. Fly ball to right. Bautista, a 4 range. Not what you have in mind. You need a 12 or more here to get out of it. Oh, and it's going to be a 5. This is going to score a run. And it will be a single but 2-base advance, and it's going to be 3-0. No error, but a single for Cabrera knocks in Cespedes, and 3-0 right out of the gate. Cabrera at first, 1 down. 5-3 righty. Grounder back to Hap. 2 range. Could it be a double play? 2 and 7. That is a G3, so the runner will advance as long as there's no error, and he's an E0, so no error there. That'll be a 1-3 fielder's choice, and now a runner back into scoring position for TJ Rivera. 6-6 on a right-hander is a strikeout to finally get Hap out of this inning, but we put a 3 down there as a home run, a single home run, and then a walk and a double. Doing the Blue Jays here in the first, and they're already behind by 3. And if you're a fan of the team from north of the border, that's not the way you wanted it to start. Encarnacion, 4-5 righty, strikes him out. 2 strikeouts for Thor. 2-3. This is going to be a 1-10 single. Otherwise, it's a line out, and it's an 11. So a liner to short caught by Cabrera. 2 outs. And now a 5-3 righty. Ballpark single, need a 1 or a 2. Otherwise, it's another 1. Well, it's a 1-2-3 inning. The first one wasn't, so that'll be a liner to short as well to retire the side, and another 0. D'Arnaud, 1-4, grounder to Devin Travis, and takes a very nonchalant approach to that, and it doesn't matter because he's out. And then Syndergaard gets struck out. Lefty-lefty matchup. They're 2 away now. And Lagares, 3-11, and he hits it hard, but right at the third baseman, Donaldson. And so Hap corrects himself with a 1-2-3 inning, but they're already down by 3 going to the third. Okay, Russell Martin, as Syndergaard has faced the minimum thus far, and it's another ballpark single chance. 1 or a 2. And it's a 12. That's a liner to short again. 3 liners in a row by the Blue Jays. Right to Cabrera. 1 out. Kevin Pillar. 2-7. That's a grounder to shortstop. And Cabrera is getting a lot of work. That's 2 outs. And now the pitcher spot. Jay Happ. 3-7. And he strikes out. 9 up. And aside from a walk, 9 down. Actually, we'll say 8 down, as it's going to go to the bottom of the third. So Hap roughed up in the first, but looking to maybe settle down here a bit. Reyes homered in the first, and this is another chance at a home run. 2-8 again has come up. 1-14, and it is gone back. Well, 2 for 2 home runs for Jose Reyes, 4-0. My word. So Cespedes, 3-3, and he is hit by pitch plus injury. Always fun for a go around here. and it's 14. And a 14 injury is 4 games, which means we're going to make it a 1-game injury, and we need to, I'm just going to roll here. If it's 1 through 3, he's going to stay. 4 through 6, he's coming out. 4, we're going to have to take him out of this game, which may not hurt the Mets too much, but we're going to have to find a suitable replacement. And they will go with De Aza as much for defense as much as anything. So he's going to play left field. He's also going to pinch run in the third. And what's his fielding? It's not the greatest, but not too bad. 3E6 plus 1 arm and a 14 speed. So, okay, Bruce up with De Aza at first. 6'7" lefty, grounder to second base, could be 2. Travis, Jay Bruce a lefty, so Travis still a 2. 2 and 16, it will be a double play as long as he doesn't err. And that's 12, and he makes the play. So it's going to be 4-6-3. And that's only 2 outs, so I almost considered that a third out, but that home run wasn't an out. So Cabrera now with nobody on, base is clear, 5-9. Batting from the right strikes him out. Hap has not lost his stuff just yet, even though it kind of seems that way. But we will go to the 4th now with the Jays reeling. Got in number 2 seed, but can't get any offense going here against Syndergaard. 4-6 righty is a strikeout. 1 away. That's 4 so far. Saunders 3-7. Another strikeout, 5. And Josh Donaldson 1-7, and he draws another walk, so maybe Edwin Encarnacion can bridge this gap a little bit. And also, well, let's just let it go and let's see what rides here. 1-7, another walk. Wow. So, back-to-back 1-7s. Tulowitzki, 2 outs. 6'5 righty, grounder to shortstop. Cabrera, with the righty up, is going to be a 3E8. Can he get to it? 3-10 he does. No problems there. And then it's an E8. No problems with that either. So that's going to be the final out. We're going to 2 walks, but still no runs for the Blue Jays. 4-0 man. Okay, Wilmer Flores starting off the bottom of the 4th, 3-8. He'll walk, and just what Hap needs is another base runner. Flores, not much of a stolen base threat at all. TJ Rivera against the lefty, 6'8 righty, and this is going to be a single 2-star unless 1-4. Then it's a double 2-star. So a single. Flores to third, first and third, nobody out, and it's a nightmare scenario here for the Blue Jays. Looking like they're going to end up going back to Toronto down 2-0. Hap does have a 1-4 balk rating, and it's a 5. He lucks out there. First and third, they're going to have to play with. They're going to play with the infield in here for Darno. 6-8 again, and there is another one. Same thing, 1-4 double, otherwise single. It's going to score a run. Rivera will end up at third. It's now 5-0 Mets. And the Blue Jays are going to have to start thinking about some kind of a. They're going to go with. They're going to have R.A. Dickey get up in the bullpen. And let's see, Syndergaard will face Hap here, lefty. He's just going to swing away. 5-11 against the lefty. That's a walk. And I think the Blue Jays have seen enough here. So Blue Jays will make a double switch. We'll be right back. Okay, so R.A. Dickey is going to be the new pitcher for the Blue Jays. 5-0 is the score currently with the bases loaded, nobody out. And Dickey will come in to face Lagares. And they did pull a double switch. They decided to bring in Goins to play shortstop and take out Tulowitzki. Whether that's a good idea or not, he is 0 for 2 currently and is 0 for 5 currently in the series. So they had to make the move, and there's a potential wild pitch. 1-6 on Dickey's card. It's a 17, so no wild pitch there. Infield in, bases loaded. Lagares, 6'3" righty, and he walks home a run. How's that for a kick in the pants? 6-0, and everybody moves around. Reyes, 2-7. That's going to be a grounder to short. Again, the infield in. And with the plus, I believe the infield in converts that to a single. So let me double check. I think the only way the pluses become a single when the infield is all the way in. And so that's going to score 2 as Reyes gets another one through. He is 2 home runs and a single now. And what's that? 4 runs batted in. And it is now 8-0. So the Mets fans who hang around the channel here are going to sleep well tonight. Now De Aza in his first at bat, he's going to strike out. He owes everybody a beer. Jay Bruce, now that we're looking from the right-hand side of the card, but Dickey came in and did absolutely nothing here, and he's going to do some more. 1-11, a double, but if it's not, yeah, it's a 12, so that is a fly ball to center field. It will be deep enough to score, so that'll be a sac fly for Bruce. Be caught by Pilar, but in to score will be Lagares, 9-0. That is the second out of the bottom of the fourth. So, hitting around now for Asdrubal Cabrera. Now just Reyes at first. 2 away. 2-4. And another possible single here. 1-14. And it is going to go through. So, Dickey has definitely not done much better. And we turned it all the way over. Wilmer Flores, first and second, 2 outs. 4-7 righty. And he's going to walk. The bases loaded again. You have to be kidding me. TJ Rivera. Can he get this guy out and get out of this inning without any further damage? 2-8. And that's a single. 2 more going to come in. That's going to be 11-0. As 7 come around in this inning. It's going to be a 2-base advance. And Darno. 1-6 is a walk again. And the nightmare continues. Syndergaard is going to be 5-5 lefty, and that's a fly ball to left. And the baseball gods finally, there aren't baseball gods, but you get my drift, finally relent as that is going to be, what, 8 to the plate. Is that right? 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 7. I was taking that one as well. 7 come in on who knows how many hits. Bunch of walks. And that whole Dickey, they batted around on Dickey. So we're just going to keep going here. We could pretty much stop the video right now because I doubt the Blue Jays are going to be able to get anything going. 6-10 righty. Grounded to third. Maybe this is a way to start, but Reyes is a 2. 2 and 3. He does barely get his glove on it. And that's a 9-12. He is E20. And a 12, he makes the out. 1 down. I'm not going to stop this because there's one reason to keep this video going here. 6-7 righty. Grounded to second. This is Rivera. He is a 3E6. 3 and 12. Range gets it. E6 and 12. He makes the play and 2 outs. Here in the 5th. And Kevin Pillar. 112. Line out to second base. And that is it for the top of the 5th. So we'll be right back. It is 11-0. And only 3 walks so far for the Blue Jays. All right. Lagares leads off 2-8. Grounder to Dickey. He throws to first, 1 out. Reyes 1-6 pops out to short. And De Aza, after a long inning, 1-8 grounded to first base. Going to try and pick up the pace here a little bit. 11-0 Mets. They're looking good for a 2-0 lead, and Syndergaard is throwing pretty dang well here. So let's keep on rolling. Ryan Goins in his first at bat as a lefty. 4-11 left-hander. Fly ball to left. They brought in De Aza for his fielding in replace of Cespedes. He doesn't have the same range as Cespedes. It's an 18 though. And now the E6, a little better fielding. E6 and a 10. He makes the play. No doubt about that one. E6 and 10 is an out. Devin Travis struck out both times so far. 5-7. Fly ball to right field. It'll be caught out there by Jay Bruce. 2 down. Now Michael Saunders. 3-7. Struck him out. We're through 6. Or 5.5. All zeros in the Blue Jays. So Dickey with a quick inning. Gonna let him go ahead and keep going. 4-2 lefty. Ballpark home run chance. 1-12. Is it gonna be 12? It is. Jay Bruce with another home run. What is that? That is his. As the phone is ringing. That is his 4th home run of these playoffs and the 2nd here in the World Series. And it's just a solo home run, but still it makes it 12-0. Asdrubal Cabrera, 212. That's a ballpark single. Knowing the way it's gone for them, that'll be a 1 or a 2. It's a 3. That'll be a liner to short. Actually, to second base. 1 out. Flores. 3-5 pops up to second. Caught by Travis. And with 2 outs, Rivera. 1-4. This is a ballpark home run. 1-12. And it's another low number. That is going to be a 2nd home run in the inning off Dickey. This is going to be the end of his go here, but that makes it 13-0. TJ Rivera, I think that's his 2nd. Darno, 6-7 righty, and more trouble. Man, I don't know. We might have to bring in somebody here. It's going to be a double. There ain't no way Syndergaard's coming out at this point. 3-7 out. And that will be it. But 2 more in. 13-0. Going to the... All right, so... Donaldson, Encarnacion, and Tulowitzki here in the top of the 7th, facing Syndergaard again. 2-6. 1-3 a triple. Can Donaldson get the roll he needs? It's an 11. It's going to be a fly ball to center field, and that is the first out. Double E. 4-8 righty. Struck him out. And now, Dickey's spot, they're going to bring in Ezequiel Carrera. And I'm probably just going to keep this rolling now because... Just because. Carrera facing Syndergaard with 2 out. Pinch hitter. 5-5 lefty. And this is going to end the no-hitter. It is a 1-4 normal home run. It would be a home run here if it's a 1-4. Otherwise, it's a double and it's gone. So the shutout ends. The no-hitter ends. And the pinch hit home run from Ezequiel Carrera is the first blemish on Syndergaard's night, other than those 3 pesky walks earlier. Now Bautista, 13-1, 1-6 is a walk, and now he's got a chance of being tired right now after this. 2 outs, Russell Martin, runner on first. 5-5 righty, and he is, wow, that came up 2 in a row, 1-3 triple, and it's going to be a triple. It's going to score Bautista, and that's going to be the end of Syndergaard's night. So how quickly that kind of came to an end there. Going along very swimmingly, and the Mets are going to take no chances as much as it's going well for them. No chance that they want anything else going on here. So that's going to be 6 2/3 innings. And who's coming up? Pilar. Fernando Salas will be the reliever here. May just face one batter, but we'll see. So Martin at third and Pilar up. 2-2, and he's hit by pitch and an injury. So no advance from third base. Let's see what the injury is. It's going to be an 8. And I believe that will be, if it's under 3, then we'll just stick with it. And it is under 3, so he can stay in the game. No lasting effects. So now Goins, first and third, with 2 outs. 6'4" lefty, catcher X. Well, Darno is a 3. 3 and 13 is going to be a potential passed ball. Otherwise, it's a foul. And a 4 on an E1 won't be an error, right? No, it won't. So, as long as it isn't a 1-2 on the passed ball roll, and it's a 6, so that will be a foul out to end the inning. So 2 runs across. Syndergaard vying for a no-hitter there for a bit. A good bit of this game, but Ezequiel Carrera does the damage. Solo home run, and then a walk and a triple brings home Bautista. And so now 7th inning stretch, and the Blue Jays will bring in Benoit. Dickey went 3 innings, right? Yep, 3 innings. So this game is probably a foregone conclusion here at this point. That's a grounded to second base to Travis. He first in time for the out. 1 down, fly ball to center, caught by Pilar. 2 outs. Diaz a 2-4 against a righty. 1-3 home run. It's a 20. So that'll end the inning. Is it's going to die short and be caught by Saunders. So 1-2-3 for Benoit. I'm going to go to the 8th. 13-2. Crooked score there. Again, Mets fans will be tickled pink. Yeah, Solace. We'll have him come back out here. Travis leading off 410 against a righty. Struck him out. 611 righty. That'd be a ballpark home run for Saunders here, right? Ballpark home run on a 611. 1-12, and it's going to stay. It'll be caught in right by Bruce. And so they can't draw to within 10. 5-3 righty. Grounded to first base. That'll be a U3. Bottom of the 8th. Effectively an inning left in this game. And so Blue Jays will have let's have Roberto Osuna come in and throw this. There's no way the Blue Jays are coming back. And I'm not saying that just to try and do anything to him here, to the Mets. It's just 11 runs. Good luck. Okay, here's Bruce. 5-12 lefty. It's going to be a it's going to be grounded to first base. So Encarnacion 3-13. He gets to it and he makes the play. We'll call it 3-1. First out of the way. Asdrubal Cabrera 5-7 batting from the left, struck him out. Wilmer Flores 3-8, grounder to shortstop. 1-2-3. We will go to the 9th with it 13-2. Okay, so the Mets, they just did a couple of real minor changes here. They decided to let Michael Conforto come in and play right. He's a little bit of a downgrade, but nothing too drastic from Jay Bruce. And then first base, they're going to have Rene Rivera, just trying to get a couple guys a chance to play in a game here in the World Series, at least for an inning, since this game is 13-2, and Encarnacion will be the first to face the pitcher Hansel Robles. And 3-5, he's going to walk. And if this goes kerplooey, I will never hear the end of it. But Justin Smoke will come in and pinch hit for the pitcher spot that moved up to the 5 hole after the double switch. 5-7 lefty strikes him out. So that's 1 out. This at bat, Encarnacion, as much as he's a slow runner, he is going to go to second on defensive indifference. Jose Bautista, 2-12. That would be a single on a 1-10. And it's a 2, but it's only 1 base advance. Of course, they aren't playing infield in here. They're going to hope for a double play. Russell Martin, 6'10", righty, catcher X. Catcher is Darno with a 3. High number would help. It's an 8. So that's potential passed ball again. And so a 1 or a 2 would be a passed ball. Otherwise, it'll be a foul out. Actually, make that. I think it was a pop out. So a pop makes the play. 2 outs, and Kevin Pillar. And a potential wild pitch for Robles, 11. Nope. So the last out, last chance. Can they keep this inning going? Or it's going to be a 13-2 finale. And Pillar, 1-11. A ballpark single. Need a 1 or a 2. We haven't hit any of these yet. Are we this time? Nope. And it's going to be the end of the game as he lines out to Cabrera. A drubbing. I'm just going to go ahead and end this. I'm not going to put any splash screens up for you here. Actually, I will. Never mind. But it'll be a 13-2 final here as the Mets go up 2-0 over the Blue Jays. It's going to head up to Rogers Center, but the Blue Jays are going to have a dramatic change in things, or else. This will be it. I don't think the DH would matter definitely not in this game. Maybe in the first game, but without a DH, I don't think it would have made a difference. Syndergaard just pitched really well. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts for Thor. And that's going to be it. So I'll get Game 3 out here in the next couple days. Hit like, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching the Tenacious Baseball League version 2.0. Almost got a no-hitter out of Syndergaard, but got to the 7th inning, and that home run from Ezekiel Carrera made the difference in breaking that up, but it didn't make the difference in the final score. 13-2, your final 2-0 Mets lead in this series.